banger.
Damn, that was a hard hit.
Yeah, the heartbreaker.
Kenny, why you looking like?
Damn. Kenny, why you looking like Biggie? Got screwed out of that fucking title. He had no respect when he was WWE champion at all, and he can't even win the fucking Rumble. That not just happened. Did she not miss the Royal Rumble because of that bullshit? And then you ended with, as long as you're with Lily, you're cured. What?
Look, I'm about to go R. Kelly. Use your common sense, man. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Hashtag stop hating on the Miz.
Right, you're killing me out here. You're killing me.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Here I go, I get lit. I get hyped for this shit. Right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's fucking toe tags. We in the building. It's Monday Night Raw, and you know what that means. We doing a live watch along. What's going on, Normal Guy? Always first. What up, Tyson? Normal Guy dittos that. Normal Guy, what's up? Normal Guy, Tyson. Sunday, Double or Nothing was better than any WWE pay-per-view reviews this year so far. I need to get Swerve sneakers. I don't know. I didn't see Double or Nothing, but I saw Battleground. I forgot what the fucking name of this shit was. What's going on, Ray? What's going on, Ray?
What's going on? What's going on? Are we live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh shit!
And then
What's going on, everyone? We are back with another edition of that Raw Watch Along. My apologies. It's been a long weekend. I'm tired.
My man comes in with a fucking tan and he's late and they'll talk about we live.
You see that shit, bro? I got burnt today. That wasn't even like the barbecue yesterday. That wasn't anything this weekend. That was today. We went to go chill at the park and my ass got burnt. But it's all good. We chilling. We back. It's another edition of that Raw Watch Along. Who we got already? Who's in the chat? Who's with us? Who we got? Okay,
we got a Normal Guy, Mr. Loki.
What's going
Tyson.
on? What's going on?
Mr. Loki already said that Battleground was better than any AEW we've ever seen.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, Mr. Loki? What's going on, Tyson? What's going on, Normal Guy? Hope everyone's weekend as well. For those, again, happy Memorial Day. Yeah, it's a good Monday so far. It's been good. It's been chill. Yeah, man, I'm tired. But what's going on, man? How's everything, Toe?
I possibly 99.8% possibly have thrown out the brake sensors that I need to do my brakes while I did the oil change and not have known about it.
Oh shit.
So right now I have the dilemma. Do I spend $11 and drive an hour to pick it up tomorrow?
Okay.
Or do I spend $17 and hopefully get it by Friday?
Okay.
Or do I spend $30 and hopefully get it by Wednesday?
What's the distance on Monday?
Today's Monday.
Today's Monday. So it's
Fuck it. We on to Plan B.
It's an hour away in Connecticut.
Nah, nigga. The
like,
hour is not worth $5.
I was about to say, how quick do you need this? Because that Wednesday option is sounding like the best.
Because they're talking about an hour and a half if I leave at 4 at my job.
Yeah.
Nigga, how much you get paid an hour at work? Calculate that. You're gonna waste an hour, 3 hours to go get something. Pay the $7.
Yeah, but I might get it on Friday if I pay the $7.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's what I
See?
said. You might just want to pay the Wednesday option.
Well, pay the 11. I'm pretty sure you don't get paid $16 an hour.
Nah, I don't get paid that much.
That's how I'm calculating life nowadays. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart for an hour. How much is the delivery? $10? Nah, I'm good. I get paid more than that.
See, you get paid more than that. Me, on the other hand,
He said me.
I don't even get paid. I'm like Sagat in fucking Street Fighter. You got paid.
Ray,
Man.
this guy is the fucking head honcho in the hospital. He lying. He a
He said
surgeon.
in the hospital.
Yo, he just putting
Sure.
out all the information.
He a surgeon.
Oh, okay. We forgot about
I wish. I just got my fucking passport after 25 years.
that. Yo, you just got it?
I
Yup.
just got it.
God damn.
I know that's a fact.
Like, I don't know what to be more just like, is that a question about just how fucked up our postal system is? Or just goddamn, like, it takes that long to get a passport now. Meanwhile, if you don't have that and the real ID and all that, they won't give you a ticket. So this shit makes no sense anymore.
That's the fucking
The real ID?
passport card.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Now it's a card?
Yeah.
All right, so you get the book and a card.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, they don't give you the book anymore? That's fucking
So the book is for international travel via plane.
gotcha.
The card, I could go to Canada and Mexico and on cruises,
Oh,
like all
nice.
the Caribbean islands.
Got you.
It's just the card.
Which one you need to go to Florida? The real ID, right?
The card and the passport make up for the real ID.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I got a passport. I'm thinking about getting the real ID just in case.
So if you want to get it by next December, start going now.
Damn.
No, yeah, dude.
No, bro,
the
I'm
fuck-
not like.
Well, no.
I laughed, but it's like, bro, it's taking a bit for fucking appointments now because of the mandate going in and all that bullshit.
But you gotta remember, Show don't live in New York.
You know what? Touche.
That is true.
What up, Logan?
Yep.
New York is its own entity.
Yo, you know what I love about New York?
Mhm.
We have walk-in appointments. Just get there early and see if they show up. You get there, there's no walk-in appointments ever. You can't come in.
Or how dare you?
So
Who
what? All
told you
right,
this?
all right, yo. So we do passports on the weekends. Just walk in. Tuesday, come Tuesday. Tuesday's not the weekend. What I tell you, come Tuesday. Tuesday's there. Ain't nobody here doing passports.
Bro, we don't even do
Is this the
passports
post
here.
office? Yes, this is the post office. This is a federal building. Yes, man. If I kick you right in the fucking jaw, I get 10 years. Yeah, man.
Yep,
But you
federal.
can't make a passport for me. Nah, man.
Nope.
Come Saturday.
And we're closed
I
on
was there
Saturday.
Saturday. Your ass told me come Tuesday. Well, you on the wrong Saturday. We don't do abortion. We don't do abortion here. Get out to my mailbox. Get out to my mailbox. We are closed for Memorial Day, sir. No rain, no sleet, no snow. We don't deliver your packages no more. We don't deliver the packages no more. Fuck your passport. Stay home. Stay home. And that's what happens when you fucking get a passport in New York. Fucking.
I wish it was lying, but it's so.
It's crazy.
Holy
Good thing we can always drive in a Tesla, so we good.
Yo, at this point, I'm about to be. I'm cool with it. Yo, fuck the Tesla because that's like $700 worth of charge. We could just get a. Yo, at that point, we can get a fucking Lamborghini and drive down, and it'll still be cheaper.
True. Well, we spend less on electricity than gas. But
No, we
it's
didn't because I
longer.
got charged for $700 for that charging.
Wait a minute. You do know that I was charged of half of it. We got charged. I was broken. It
Shit.
was the same almost. We should have took
Same
the
what?
Camaro. We should have taken the Camaro.
He
Remember they
doesn't-
had a Camaro?
Yo, you need to work at the fucking post office, yo. Fuck
Oh,
your
shit.
Tesla.
Listen, I was agreeing with you. I would have took the Camaro.
No, yeah, I would have took the Camaro too.
They had a black Camaro. I remember. Was it black or red? Remember you looked at it. Yo, should I take it? Now I think you rented that on your own.
No,
The
no,
red Camaro?
it was the Charger. It was a red
Okay,
Charger,
okay.
and that one
See?
was just by luck because it was a dealer's choice. That one was whatever they decided to give me was what they give me.
I love that shit. I told you that. I was like, yo, let's take the chance, bro. Only thing available is a Corolla. What they gonna do? Worse? Let's go for it.
Word. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna run to my trunk
Yeah.
and see if I have these brake sensors. If I don't, then I might have to pay the money.
Alright.
Because Ray isn't down to fucking go drive an hour in a Tesla, rob a fucking automotive
Wait,
store.
come out. You didn't say anything about robbing it. What the fuck?
Word.
But you had
And
to
let me
fucking
tell you-
known.
God damn. I
You
was
gotta
like,
know.
we could go to
Ray.
Connecticut. I got no problem going to Connecticut, but robbing the place, I don't know about that.
Robbing the place. What do you think we do every time we pay for something?
That's right.
Robbed in a sense, we're getting robbed. We're not robbing the place.
Yeah, see?
It's our turn.
No,
fuck?
show.
5-finger discount.
I like to remind everyone the views of the other knuckleheads are not those of Ray Sanchez.
and respect the craft
This is
podcast.
Yes.
This is an ugly ass sensor, but it's $9.99. That's $18. That's how much it would cost for me to get this shit from the real shit. Wait, the Brembo is here. Hold on.
Are you on eBay?
No, I'm on AutoZone.
Mhm.
Oh
There it
shit!
goes. Yes, the one I'm looking at is the one that I bought and is not available.
Do you already have AutoZone brakes on your shit?
No,
I was
I
gonna
bought-
say you could take
I
them
bought-
back.
I bought some shit that's coming tomorrow.
Oh, that's the best.
I bought it's not bad. I bought that shit 3 weeks ago. Fucking thing
From
was bad.
Japan.
No,
Japan.
no, from Salt Lake City, Utah,
Shit, you could have walked there and came back first.
twice.
Well, you don't need the brakes right now. You're good.
Shit,
That would mean
I,
you would have to do more work.
I got the sensor coming on every fucking day. Like, yo, my nigga, you good? You know that you can't stop?
Or
Yo, I love how shows like, nah, you good. Hear from Toad 2 days later. Hey, so the brakes didn't want to stop.
I don't even know.
Ray, you know why I say he's good? Because I know. Well, I don't know him. I know me. I got parts from my car like 7 years ago. I haven't installed. I don't need it right now.
Yeah, so
No, I only buy the shit if I need it right now. There you go,
So now we know.
buybrakes.com.
now we know never get in the car with show.
Ever.
No, the AC ain't gonna work. The compressor's been in my fucking my fucking garage for 3 months.
See, so yo, I bought it's dynamic friction brakes. Apparently, those are the ones that make Mercedes brakes. They make the brakes wholesale.
Gotcha.
They're the manufacturers.
Okay.
But the kit with the rotors and the brake pads came out to $200.
Cheap.
God damn.
Yeah. Goddamn, it was
Nah,
it
that's
was
cheap.
about to cost me $350 for the fucking
Oh wait. I think we
for the
had-
rotors alone.
Yeah, I remember.
Bro, and that's only the front sometimes. Like they'll tell you 400 for the front,
Yeah.
Coño. Alright.
700 for the back.
Puñeta.
Shit, and if you ask for the back, it's a special price because some of them aren't used to it.
Nope. That's German engineering. I gotta get a German screwdriver. You bugging.
That went right over Show's head.
Yep, it definitely did.
It did. I'm sorry. I had to continue because it went over my head and I could have let you know.
we knew. We just knew instantly because it was like, oh,
Yeah, but
he didn't
I can't
understand
let
the joke.
I
But
can't
it's
let the crowd know. Come
it's
on,
all good.
man.
And we back. It's Monday. We got Raw on this Memorial Day. Apparently, Liv Morgan might be returning tonight. We're a post Saturday night's main event, which I'm mad because I have yet to watch Saturday night's main event. So I gotta try to rewatch that tomorrow because um I didn't get a chance to this weekend, but I've heard good things. I've not heard anything bad about Saturday night's main event. Um,
The internet ain't mess it up for you.
no, I already saw
They
the
haven't
spoilers.
posted.
No, yeah, I saw a lot of the spoilers. That's why I'm like, I didn't see anything bad about it. But a lot of wrestling happened this weekend. We got a lot to talk about on Thursday because we had Saturday night's main event this weekend. We had NXT Battleground. We had well, no, it was Saturday night's main event worked alongside with TNA. I was about to say TNA had an event. AEW had Double or Nothing this weekend. There's a lot of wrestling. A lot of wrestling.
Say his name and he will lose.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You know what?
I,
Yeah,
lo- I
congrats
love
to
it.
Trick Williams though. Congrats to Trick Williams. I know a lot of people are not too fond of the idea of um, someone from WWE or NXT winning the TNA World Title. Um, but I want to see where this goes because hey, we got Mike Santana showing up now. Mike Santana is gonna be wrestling tomorrow on NXT, which that's still cool to me, man. Like I remember fucking seeing Santana from the days of he was still Mike Drastic to me, man. Like seeing him from EYFBO to Team Pazuzu to LAX to Proud and Powerful, and to see what he's been doing now. Um, this is gonna be dope to see and for him to get that shot. And who knows, man? This is what this bond now, this relationship with TNA and WWE. We're seeing shit we never thought we would be able to see. You know, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, especially now that the TNA World Champion works for WWE. So it's gonna be interesting. But then also with everything that happened with AEW last night, with that with the crazy uh shit. What's the name of the main event? Oh God, I forgot the name of the fucking God damn it. I'm usually good at this. Bro, this for anyone watching that does not know, this is why I'm telling you can see how tired I am. That I'm forgetting everything right now.
You can't see, man. We see your arm.
But
I'm fucking with you, Ray. Go ahead, go ahead.
you can't see me? Oh shit. I fucked up and didn't even turn on my camera. That's how fucked up I am right now. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Bro, hold on, let me see. What is the name of this fucking Anarchy in the Arena? That's what it was. Okay. But we'll talk about again. We'll give our full thoughts on all three festivities Thursday. We're probably gonna end up talking about Saturday night's main event during this, especially during certain segments of the night. Like I said, I can't really comment on Saturday night's main event because I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I
Because
gotta watch it.
race is against kangaroo. Yo, you see that?
I got a question for you, Ray. Looks like a mirror cover.
Yeah, this is the rearview mirror cover. Remember I told you there's a scratch on it?
Yeah, yeah.
So I sanded it down flat. And I bought Bondo and they gave me fucking metal to plastic adhesive. So I bought Bondo again, then they gave me fucking plastic metal. So then I bought a scrape and
They
chip
both work.
putty. Yo, scrape and chip putty. And this is what they give me. I'm like, yo, for
Put
this,
all two together, you might get what you was trying to buy.
for this, I might as well have just fucking went to the goddamn store and paid the $30 for shit. A part of me
So
wants
somebody
to
hit
do
your
this
mirror?
shit. I think so. A part of me wants to fucking do this shit now. Wants to just put the putty in the motherfucking now.
I got a question for you.
But the
Well,
paint don't come until tomorrow.
Mm.
Did I
why
put
you
the
didn't
shit
just
on?
buy another cover? Carbon fiber. Expensive, probably. You right. My bad.
I don't know why I understood. I don't know what. Goddamn. I could have sworn I just heard Show say, why don't you just buy another car? I was going to be like, no, we replacing the whole car?
Nah.
Bullshit.
No, I said
Hey,
another cover.
fuck that. Yeah, but I thought about it. I was like, that's money. I'm good. I'm broke.
No, to be honest with you, Joe, the reason why is because they don't have my fucking car, my color. I can only get the shit in white, and it's $180.
See, I know my boy. I knew he already checked.
Oh man, I'm just dying because that's the first thought that came to my head. I'm like, I know Show didn't just say that. It's
Just
like,
buy a whole new vehicle, bro.
it's like this one scratch. All right, we get a new one. It is what it is. It's okay.
Word. My man put in Bondo and shit. You out your mind. You just got
Stupid.
promoted, bro.
Oh man, that's
You
funny.
getting another blue band just to get the cover off.
That's crazy.
Shit, it's crazy
My
because
boy
I
really put in
fucking
that putty in.
I put the like I go on eBay to find and see if anybody got like a broken one or one from the junkyard or some shit. eBay only has fucking uh, which I should have put the tape on this shit. Well, fuck it. Why would I put tape on this piece of shit like this? But anyway, eBay only has gold, white, red, gray, and black. And I'm like, I ain't never seen this car in any of those colors in my life.
I've never seen your car. I'm surprised you see parts for it. It looked like a new model.
It's a model that only lasted like 3-4 years.
Okay. I was gonna say it's gonna be difficult. That's not the E class. E320. Everybody got that. And then you got an exclusive blue. This ain't navy blue. You probably gonna have to mix that. Find out
Nah,
what the number is.
if you go to scratcheshappen.com and you put in your paint
Mm-hmm.
code, they have the exact paint. I bought the paint that I had. It was
Mm-hmm.
I bought a little bottle of the blue paint primer and the clear coat, $33. And if you want the cans, your paint and the clear coat, it's like $60. But if you want the primer with it, it's like $80. And I was like, yo, for this little scratch, I could use a little fucking can. I don't need the whole shit.
You would only need the whole shit if you bought that other mirror.
Yeah. Let me see if I can wipe this shit down real quick.
Yo, Ray, I did have a question for you while you wipes it down.
What up?
Am I the only? Because I'm looking at this from a rookie perspective.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that was proud, kinda, of this rookie wrestler putting someone else over and actually do like I felt like like his name put Trick. Well, Trick is good, but
Yeah.
I felt like he put him over. Like I have the power and the stardom to put you over. Like go take the title and do you. I'm still gonna be Joe Henry.
And that's
I was amazed by that. I'm like, look at this.
and it creates that unpredictability factor because again, a lot of people are just like, oh, we're doing that just to showcase the TNA World Title. Um, so seeing them again crown a champion that's currently not working for TNA to be the TNA World Champion again, because the last time they did that was when they gave Kenny Omega the title. Um, so to see this, it's like, okay. The funniest shot about that though is because I saw the on Twitter is the TNA representative that kind of looks like, was he not informed that this was happening? Like
He was
I know
surprised.
that it just looks so like genuine surprise, but I'm just like, you have to approve this in order for this to happen. So it's like I know like
I didn't know.
like I know it was a work, but I'm just like, wait, brother, like why do you look like you're not happy about this at all? Like this is your champion now. He's gonna be on Thursdays. He's gonna be there for a bit. Like, but I do
This
love
is genius.
it's something that works out. You start setting up Trick Williams versus Santana. Uh I love that the story's already there that it's like Santana tweeted today. He's like, well, it looks like I woke up to save TNA. And I'm just like, there you go. Because that's the exact reason how you sell that. Because now you sell it as the TNA World Champion isn't even a guy that wrestles for TNA.
This is genius, bro.
It was cool though. I saw the package. I still gotta watch Battleground in its entirety too. But I saw the package they did of AJ Styles narrating, talking about all the guys that currently work for WWE or have worked for WWE, uh, that are former TNA World Champions, like mentioning Shelly, mentioning Saban, mentioning
Drew
himself.
McIntyre.
Yeah, like seeing that, I was just like, bro, who would have thought we would get to see that? You know, like a day and age where, because yeah, we've seen like here and there when they've done like the little documentaries that TNA has given them like pictures and stuff like that, but to see them be allowed to show like footage and show just like, no, this is like this partnership is a real thing.
And the
Um,
fact they had AJ talking about that shit is crazy.
yeah, bro, it's the perfect guy. Like when you think about TNA, when you legit break it down, there's a few names that come to mind, and AJ is always going to be one of those when it comes to TNA. It's always going to be AJ. It's going to be Samoa Joe. It's going to be Christopher Daniels. It's going to be Kazarian. It's going to be Shelly. It's going to be Red. It's going to be guys like that. Low Key, Homicide, guys like that. That it's like those were so talked about and so crucial with TNA. Shit, Christian's another one. Like when you think about it, how much Christian like had his resurgence in TNA. Like Christian legit was that guy that's like WWE gave him the shot, but it's like when he went to TNA, it was like, oh, so he can't be like a fucking dope main eventer. Like, so it's cool to see this and really see how okay now they're taking it serious and they're really this partnership isn't just a WWE gets to pull talent and then once they're free of contract now we're gonna keep them. You know, like I saw that was the immediate thing though. Once Joe Hendry lost the title, oh that means he's going to WWE. It's like, is it? Like he could still be in TNA without the world title. Like he unfortunately does have to lose it eventually. You know, like it has to be. It has to be a thing.
What a, well, but who better to
Get that
lose it to
Oba
than
Femi
somebody with a big name in WWE? You bugging.
Get that Oba Femi fucking
My bad, Toe. Go ahead.
title run.
Yo, that is the thing too. That again, don't get me wrong. I love Obafemi. When is he gonna? Who's gonna beat Obafemi? Like that's the thing that they've not they haven't set up yet.
I'm
That's
surprised you haven't caught on. Ray.
Wait, who you think's beating Obafemi?
John Cena.
Bro,
Boopy-doopy.
yo, I love John Cena, but I don't want him to beat Obafemi. Come
Why
on,
you think John Cena needs to simmer?
man.
Look at his face. No, but
Bronson Reed.
I mean, at this point, with the way that they're using John Cena, why not?
Brock Lesnar.
Nah, Brock Lesnar ain't.
Nah, Brock Lesnar. Y'all see the picture they post? Someone that posted up. Like my guy looks completely different now.
With his daughter? I mean,
Well,
with his.
I don't know.
Well, the
I
pic-
can't remember who was in the picture with him, but I just saw like
It was Sable and some other woman.
His daughter, right?
hair,
Oh no.
mustache, everything. I'm just like, yo, Brock Lesnar is fully just embraced. Like he is retired.
He looks like a Viking, bro. You just haven't seen him with his shirt off. The muscles come out. He's still scary. I don't give a fuck what the hairstyle look like.
No, I'm not gonna question that. Like I still will not step up to Brock Lesnar, but um, like he looks just completely different than what we're used to. You know?
He looks out of it.
Yeah.
Know what to say.
Even though I think if we think about it, he did have his hair braided, so he's maybe always had the hair for the last like year and a half. But well, here we go. Just in case if you didn't see Saturday night's main event like I did, John Cena pinned Ron Cena. I kind of want to get that parody shirt because that was funny.
That was a good match.
Was it?
Well,
I haven't
for
gone
John Cena and R-Truth, 50-year-olds. I've seen
Really?
worse.
Wait. How old is R-Truth?
R-Truth is 50. He has to be. I've been
Nah, he's
watching
like
him.
50-something.
I've been watching him since I was a little kid.
Our truth has to be in his 50-something.
Got to be. Let me look. Let me actually look that up.
He just look good because he's black. Don't let it fool you.
He is 53.
Look at that. Don't let it fool you. He's almost 55.
And John Cena is 48.
Hey, I wasn't off. Give two of our troops years to him, and we even.
Show that's not how that works.
Come on, Toe. You could have waited till after the show for that.
Yo, Sean.
Motherfucker shaking and shit. I know what you're doing. I'm fucking with you, bro. This
Yo,
potting, baby.
Yo, the motion did not look right at all.
I know what he's doing. Guys, he is fixing his mirror. Please don't listen to me. I'm fucking with him.
If Roxanne was coming out, then Ray would be right.
But God, my fucking camera was on. Bloop.
Yo. But again, hope everyone's doing well. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Monday.
Fuck Seth Rollins.
God, why we gotta say fuck Seth Rollins for?
I'm just following your lead.
That's crazy. Why we gotta say that? It's cool to see now. They got Bronson Reed joining the group here. Okay, so I think it works. I just want to see how Seth Rollins explains how they got Bronson Reed in the group, because I feel like they have to acknowledge that Bronson Reed tried to kill Seth Rollins like what, 6 months ago. So we need some form of
apology.
Not even an apology, just like, even if it's a enemy. Wait, the enemy of my enemy is my friend type scenario. If that's the case, boom, that works. Or hey, this is a business decision. He's a fucking mercenary. Boom, that works. Just give me something to make it make
acknowledge
sense.
It. Gotcha.
Yeah, we need that, because I saw that was the biggest complaint I saw too, and I'm just like, I feel like they have to acknowledge it just so that thought is in there. Because if I'm thinking it, I know a lot of people are thinking it. You know?
I got a question, because I brought something up last week or 2 weeks ago where I said Omar should join, and y'all was like, nah, we already got the muscle with Braun Breaker, and then they went and got more muscles. But this one y'all agree with. I'm like, wait a minute, this is more muscle. It's the same thing. I don't even think Bronson Reed needed this, because he was good without it. I liked him without it. There's somebody that you need to bring up.
I thought legit Bronson would probably just end up with the bloodline, but again, I don't mind this either. I want to see again how this is gonna work out, because if they're gonna end up putting like Bronson with Braun Breaker as a tag team, they about to kill the tag team division.
Steiner Brothers.
Legit. You want to talk about an unstoppable tag team? Like you got it right there. So, but we shall see. We shall see what happens. We're kicking off here with Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker with Paul Heyman. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here with this dangerous alliance 2.0.
Good start. Good start.
I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe I should have used I should have bought the aerosol can, but fuck it, we're gonna use that bottle. Figure it out.
As long as it looks the same. Funny thing is, you're the only one that's gonna notice.
I get the paint tomorrow, so
Vaya con Dios.
I was gonna sit this one out.
Mm?
What movie is that from, Ray?
But
I was on Dios Castle. I was gonna sit this one out.
nah.
It sounds old, funny, and gangster. So I don't know if I'm wrong.
told the Ray.
So what's the hint?
Oh shit! You trying to say I'm old? Man,
I said,
fuck that.
I said the main character's name in there, Frank.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Bayo Escondidos Castle.
Oh, Frank had. Oh, fuck. Damn, fucking.
Damn. I was gonna say, damn,
He's gonna kill me for not fucking knowing that line.
bro. I would have been like, yo, he said Castle and Frank. Come
Yeah,
on.
he just said it right there.
Even me.
But hold on, I'm a mute because I want to listen to this stuff from him.
Come on.
He still ain't say the
You gotta
movie.
be, you gotta be talking about Frank Lucas.
If I mention Lay, what do you think I'm talking about?
Well, which Punisher movie though? Got him.
I see. See that show?
Oh shit!
Look
Look at
brand
that.
new.
That's clean.
Talk about.
All I gotta do is paint it and then just buff it up.
Fuck you mean? $180. You bugging. My boy gonna get his own shop, fixing bubblers, mirrors. It might fix your light bulb.
Word.
Anybody out there with a messed up bubbler? Hit my
You
man
know,
up.
if I would have put the tape on there, I could have put the bondo and then peeled the tape and just sanded the bondo with the tape. But sorry.
Hey, you live in the Bronx. You'll be fixing something else soon.
Yeah, it would be alright.
How you know?
Be alright.
Gotta put cones around your shit. And they still gonna hit it.
Mm-hmm. Gentlemen, damn spoiler.
You lucky. I used to have the emblem on the hood. Niggas used to rip it out and steal it. Your shit is on the hood, like imprinted.
But you know why they have the emblem on the hood like that back in the day?
Like sticking out like a Rolls Royce?
Yeah. Well, all cars had that. You know why?
Why?
So that way you could tell where the middle of the car was. So that way when you drove down the street, you know where your car was related to the street.
That's fine.
Because you
Right.
couldn't see the street ahead of you or some shit. You couldn't see the hood. So they put that there so you could see where the middle of the car was. And now just like Mercedes and Rolls Royce and all that, they leave it as nostalgia.
The show was pretty before though. It was nice looking at it while you drove.
Yeah.
Big ass Mercedes sign. Meek.
Yep. You know,
I made it.
you know, I was thinking about doing show because I was looking up different techniques, right? People were saying,
Mhm.
oh, for like little cracks and little shit like that. What's going on, Leon? You get a toothpick and you just like you drop the paint in there. You don't brush it. But then I seen somebody use like those whiteout sponges.
Yeah.
I seen someone use that, and I got like my brother got the little paint brushes for like the drawing, and he got some of the sponges. I might just put a sponge in that motherfucker and just dab it out. Try to make it as
Perfect.
flat as possible. Sand it down a little bit. Keep it flat. Cause I used two. So the grit they gave me, I think it was 400 grit or something.
300?
And then I used the 300 to flatten it. Then I went into the kitchen just now and I wet sanded it with 2,000. No, with
Make it soft.
1,000. And then I got 2,000 and 2,500 grit because I bought a combo pack.
Mhm.
So with the 2,000, I can sand down the paint, make it flat. If it's good, then I'll just fucking I'll I think after I paint it, I should buff it, right? And then put the clear coat and then like cut it to get all the scratches out and then clear coat it and then paint it, right?
Yep. Well, no, you gotta put. Isn't it clear coat last?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I paint it, cut it, buff it, clear coat, buff it again, right?
Yeah,
That makes sense, right?
a lot of sense.
So I get the scratches out, you know, stretch whatever clear coats in the fucking rest of the shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Repaint
seal
it.
whatever's there.
Yep. Clear coat and then buff. Shit looking bling
Word.
like glass. Then put a little sign on your window. Fuck you, whoever did it. My shit brand new again.
Word.
Telling you, I see you and your brother in your own house soon, bro. 2-car garage.
Shit, I hope so. I want to get
It
these
could be a
fucking
townhouse.
yeah. I want to get these easy dips. Yo, dude, on Friday I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight and I'm gonna get this low profile extended jack because the jack that I used to
Nice.
lift up the car the last time it's good, but the side of the Mercedes there's like this little spot to put the jack, but it's the same spot you put the jack stand. So I had to like come up with some crazy shit to get the jack on there with the jack stand. And then underneath the car, right underneath the engine, there's frame there is where you would jack the car up completely and put two jack stands at the same time. But my jack was too small, so I'm gonna get that long one so I can just put it underneath the car, jack that motherfucker up from the middle, and I can have the whole front end up.
Jacking it from the front of the engine.
Yeah,
Dropping it on two stands.
yep. Getting too old for this shit, show.
You know, you didn't want to do side by side.
What do you mean?
Jack to the left, put one jack.
Well, I did,
Then
but
go to
like
the
I
other
was
side.
saying, because the jack points for the car, like with the side skirt and all that other shit, is
Mhm.
difficult to jack it up and then put a jack stand on it because it's the same spot.
Got you. So it's easier to do it from the front.
Yeah, and yo, I'm getting old, yo. Doing that fucking oil change and all that other shit, bro, wore me out. Like I'm not gonna lie, I woke up, ran to Harbor Freight. This is when it was like nice and sunny outside. I had the windows open, sun's beaming on my face. I'm working out in the sun. I didn't eat or drink nothing all fucking day. I was so dehydrated afterwards. I was like, damn, I gotta figure out a way to make this easier. It still was faster than if
Should
I
bring a
waited
cup of
for it.
water.
Like I gotta figure out a way
I'm
to
ain't
make
gonna
this shit
change the
easy.
whole regiment and I drink water tonight.
Well, you know what it is? If I didn't have to change the brakes next, I would have bought ramps. And then that would have been it.
Yeah,
You know what
real
I'm
quick.
saying? But because I gotta take the tires off, I can't buy ramps.
Nope. You need jack stands. Unless you want
Or
to leave it on the jack.
I ain't leaving nothing on the jack. I
I
seen and
know.
heard
You
stories.
ain't dumb.
Huh?
You ain't dumb.
Yeah. I seen and heard stories. Yo, I've actually seen we where this dude put the car on the jack stands, but then used the jack to jack up the control arm so he could take the spring out. And while he was jacking it up, His ass didn't turn it completely tight. The shit was the handle was turning and the jack was dropping, and they almost popped out the fucking spring while the shit was dropping. Like that jack is only to lift up the car, it's not to hold up the car.
Yeah, you should have put a stand and then use the jack to hit the upper control. I know what he's trying. He was trying to put pressure.
Yeah. Yo, I seen cars drop from fucking lifts, and I seen lifts. They have these hooks that pop up, so that way, like if you have a side skirt or something, you know, it pops up, so it grabs the frame, but it doesn't hit the skirt. I seen people put that on wrong, and when it lifts up the car, the shit falls back down, and it fucking drops, and it cracks the fucking skirt. I was like, oh man.
Oops.
Yeah.
Good thing the owner didn't see that.
He was gonna.
You can put the rims on there. Hurry up.
Word.
How about was the crack on the skirt?
It wasn't completely cracked because it was like plastic, so it cracked on the bottom and the bottom and then halfway through the top. So it wasn't like fiberglass, but fiberglass would have just fucking shattered.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the things about the shit bent and cracked, but it didn't like split.
Shit, a little bit of glue. I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah. That shit looked like that when it came in.
What you talking about? We was just changing the oil. How we messed up the skirt?
Word. Shit. We love women in here. We don't fuck up skirts.
Word.
Yo, he is yapping. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I just know he's talking for too fucking long, and he needs to shut the fuck up. I'm talking about Seth Rollins.
We got Ray. He's gonna tell us what's happening because he's listening. He's gonna report to us. Reporting live.
A homosexual. What up, Hassan?
Hassan in the building. Make sure y'all drop a like. What's fucked up? Did he freeze?
No, I'm here.
You stop mid-sentence. You know what's fucked up.
No, because I was like, you know what's funny is that this shit doesn't tell you the instructions, but then I see it. And it's like, yo, it says wait 30 minutes and then sand. Nigga, as soon as I was able to touch that shit and it didn't stick to my fingers, I sanded that motherfucker. Twice.
My guy said 1 Mississippi.
No, because you know that shit dried mad quick. Yo, it was a straight line. You see there's little patches on the little shit. I couldn't get it off. So like, fuck it. Make that shit flat too. And we're gonna just paint over that motherfucker. Fuck it.
Gotcha.
So Seth Rollins wants to qualify for the money.
Yep.
He don't have a damn paintbrush. Who qualified already for the men? Solo.
Yeah.
And I know Jacob Fatu and Carmelo Hayes are in a qualifying match on Friday.
Yep. Penta's about to qualify here, if I'm not mistaken.
Depending on who he's wrestling. Remember, they found out he's Spanish. Who?
Him and Chad Gable.
Oh, that's it?
I think so.
Well, Chad Gable is going to be at Worlds Collide.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother stadium, like across the street. Yo, it's funny. He didn't even mention Dragon League, but he doesn't have to. No way Dragon League's winning it.
I forgot, bro. I've been out of it. I haven't watched any wrestling from last week outside of the Raw we watched together. That's been it. So that's why I legit don't know who's qualified so far.
You know why I told? Because in a month, July 19th, at Respect, my boy is running the show. He's ready. He's ready.
Bro, I was at the venue on Sunday and everyone's just like, oh shit, it's almost that. I'm like, please don't remind me. Please. But I'm just like,
Almost that time, Ray.
shut up. Then I found out I gotta make a phone call this week because apparently the venue has changed some regulations. So I gotta see if July 19th is still at the Mecca. So not
Damn.
only has this card subject to change, it might be location subject to change depending on the phone call this week.
You know what that means?
They don't even allow black people no more.
Or that means we're gonna be at Madison Square Garden.
Yep. Because you know we always want to Square Martin.
At the real Mecca.
Show, where's that line from?
Rush Hour?
There you go.
Only movie he knows, yo.
That's it. That's what I was gonna say. You messed up. That's my favorite movie.
Speaking of only movie he knows, you see
Okay.
that right there? You see those bubbles coming out right there,
Mhm.
right? Because I fixed that fucking bubbler, show.
So-
Fix that
I
motherfucker.
said that. You over here fixing bubblers, bro.
Yo, it's crazy. I bought
Make sure y'all reach my man.
yo in Petco, that dragon bubbler is $20. I spent $7 on 2 air stones, a hose, and the one-way valves and suction cups. $7. I had a Dremel already, so I just opened up the hole for the on the bottom to fit that air stone, ran the new hose, set everything up, and put it right into my pump. $7, I fixed the $20 shit. Yo, and you see how much bubbles is coming
That's
out?
right.
When I first put it in, there was one bubble
More, bro.
coming out. But I think, you know, the longer it goes, the more it bubbles up. Now we're cooking with gas, Ray.
There you go.
I was selling show on Friday. I'm getting too comfortable with just rebuying shit. I gotta get back to fixing shit.
That's why Show said just buy a new car.
Time to go
I'm
old
fuck
school.
with you, man. I'm telling you, I
Word.
could have sworn Show
Word.
said, yo, just buy a new
Fuck.
car. Fuck that.
Word.
Oh shit! Speaking of just buying shit, I'm gonna have to buy those sensors.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
But all right, so here's the thing though. Do I get it for Friday or Wednesday?
So,
Like, I'm not gonna be able to change it until maybe Sunday, because Saturday I gotta. So this was my thing. I was gonna maybe leave work early Friday, come home and try to change some shits before it's on the show.
Yeah.
Or wait until Sunday to change it.
okay.
But either way, I gotta go get that jack on Friday or Sunday. So, but to guarantee that I have them, I should just pay the extra money.
That's the thing too.
This guy is smart, bro. He's gonna put some sensors on his door so nobody will come in and steal his bubble. Smart.
Yeah.
So you trusted your brother.
Fuck you call me?
You say you bought some sensors to put on your door so nobody will come in and steal your bubble, or that you just fixed?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put it on my credit card
It's
because
genius.
it's gonna suck when this shit comes in. I change the brakes and I find them. Then I'll be like, yo, I gotta return this.
Yeah, they didn't fit.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
They didn't
No.
fit. I ordered these by mistake. Yeah.
I can't hear you.
No? Okay, my
I was
bad.
Right.
checking because I was like, y'all were coming in like staticky, and I'm like, is it the head?
Ray, blink twice if you hear us.
Did you see that?
No.
All right,
Damn.
I think he is. Oh,
Yo, Dragon Lee and Pens are putting on a dope match. Oh,
Yo, is it me or is Chad Gable like extra tan?
yeah. Went for a second coat today in the.
that's not him.
Word.
He's a Grande Americano or Chad Gable.
He's Chad Gable right now.
This is a special order part. If this is when
Gotta
you
be
order
special to order
your
that.
mirror shell for your vehicle from Mid Atlantic Mercedes Benz, you can be sure you are receiving the highest quality, genuine OEM part on the market at discount price with fast, affordable, nationwide. We are here to help. Please contact us with questions. We're happy to help you. All right, I've got a question.
That's
How
too
you
much
know
information.
when are you gonna tell me when what the color is? Right? Because if I add it to my cart, right, and I go to checkout, it's
Yeah.
$55. Let's see if it fits my car. Thanks for submitting your VIN. That had nothing to do with.
I was gonna say I don't think that has to do with anything, but sure.
No, the VIN gives you all the information.
Got you.
Okay, so then if I go to checkout, right? It's $55, a $10 shipping, but when do they tell me what color this shit is gonna be, or is this shit just gonna be primered and I gotta paint it myself?
It's a surprise.
Something tells me you're gonna have to paint it.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Fuck. I'm gonna copy this. Then I'm gonna contact them.
See? You're gonna copy and paste and put it in his contacts. Smart.
Right? And I'm gonna contact them and see if they reply back to me. Because if I get this shit brand new for $50, Show said that he'll pay for it.
Got you.
You motherfuckers. Ooh, I'm getting old. My body's making different noises. Creak.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yo, it's funny, man, because Denim, DENIM.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
I like how both me and Shaw had to think about it, like, yeah, it sounds right.
All right. So, do you sell this part painted already? Then I gave my year, make, and model, and the paint code. Let's see if they fucking do that shit now. Do it now. Press the button now, motherfucker. Press the fucking button now. Shit, because if they sell it painted, then I might want to, depending on how well I paint this one. just get a new one. You know what I'm saying? No tough show though.
Yeah, no, never.
But I do have there's a little gouge in my back bumper.
Yeah.
So I might just, flatten that part out, a little bondo in that motherfucker, and then just paint that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Boom. There you go.
I've been seeing people do some shit, Ray.
I got you motivated to do some shit.
Ah,
That motivates you to act like you want to do some shit. Oh, how many tools I got in my fucking garage?
Give me one sec, yo. What the fuck?
okay. Fixing a deep scratch on a car. Do I buff before clear coat? No. You should not buff a car after applying a clear coat when fixing a deep scratch. The correct procedure is to buff the scratch before applying the clear coat after sanding and applying touch-up paint. Buffing removes clear
Isn't the
coat.
buff to shine it though?
Buffing removes a thin layer of
Oh,
clear coat, which is essentially for protection. The base paint buffing before clear coat application ensures that the clear coat can fully protect repaired. Okay, yeah. So, but that's why I said, do you do it before? It says no, you don't do it after. That's stupid.
mm,
All right.
we don't do a horse shine.
But if I put the clear coat on and it's not flat, then I can use the buff to flatten it.
Are you gonna need to clear coat again after you buff?
Nah, because if it's flat and it's good, then that should be all right.
Yeah, just make it good for you, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't gotta be perfect. I'm telling you, people ain't gonna see that. You don't. Well, you don't want. This is your car. Yeah, make her look beautiful. Fuck that. Perfect.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying. You know how Ray be. You know how Ray be always fucking around.
No, fucking up your mirror.
Who fucking around? What happened? What I miss?
You broke Joe's mirror. Say the truth.
Did I? God damn it. My bad.
Ray said that he was gonna help me with the brakes, and then all of a sudden,
He had to go to the venue.
I was about to say, you should have told me, man. I was just in
Selfish.
New Jersey. You could have gone up the show, fixed the brakes up there.
shit.
Now I'm back in the Brooklyn. I can't do that no more.
Oh, speaking of show in the Brooklyn,
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of my big fish.
Why?
I think they're killing my pregnant fish, and they're
Oh,
eating the babies out of the stomach.
Oh, that.
Cause I saw one hiding between the fucking isolator and the tank, and the stomach was fucked up. I put it in a separate container and I put the meds in it, but it was too late.
Damn.
And that was the only female I had for the guppies, so I know that motherfucker was pregnant.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Chad Gay was bleeding.
And uno, dos.
He cut.
I want to know if Vikingo cut him though by accident. Because Vikingo hit him with that Enzy, but that shit looked like it fucked him up.
Might as well use it to their advantage.
I called it though,
You're
Penta.
gonna get fined.
This is Netflix show. Be alright.
Yeah, it'll be all right on Netflix. That's still crazy to see the King on fucking Raw. It's like okay,
Word.
so LA Knights in the Money in the Bank, Solos in the Money in the Bank, and Pentas in the Money in the Bank. All right.
And we only got 2 weeks until Money in the Bank.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's what you were saying. I called it pencil.
Yeah. I said Penta was gonna be in
Hmm.
Okay. Raquel looking all black and shit.
there. So show the reason I said that is because both Dragon Lee and Chad Gable are on the poster for uh Worlds Collide. Penta's not on the poster. So
Mm.
process of
2 + 2
elimination.
= 7.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Oh, Roxanne
Yo,
brought
look
out
at Carlito's
nuggets.
face.
She got more chicken nuggets.
Look at Carlito's face. He's Carlito's awesome. Oh,
Oh, oh, you done fucked up.
Cal-
yo,
Oh,
look at Finn Balor's
Carlito
face.
slapped the nuggets off.
Look at Finn Balor. Yo, Carlito was like, "Oh, my boy's getting some nuggets. What's good? We gonna watch this." And then Finn Balor's like, "Ooh, I got this bitch. Look at this. Look at Finn's face."
yo, Finn's that homie that low key the instigator that's just like, oh, you fucked up, bro.
Yo, is Roxanne wearing like panties?
I can't. I have not seen. I don't know. All I saw was nuggies.
No, look. She got some shorts on.
No, yeah, those are shorts.
What did Carlito tell?
I didn't hear.
Man, he said you better eat those nuggets, bro, or some shit.
I
Yo,
like nuggets though.
yo, Tozawa, I feel like he's gonna fuck up Rusev.
Maybe. I hope so.
Finn is a snake in the grass. Yeah, man.
Oh, he definitely is. He definitely is. Pokemon.
Now they're doing a Memorial Day. Home of the free because of the brave. Unknown. Shoot. Mr. Loki, I fixed that fucking air bubbler. Don't give me no bullshit. Yo, Maxine is looking good. All these girls is looking good. They must know that we doing a watch along. You notice that, right, Ray?
Might be. Might be.
The minute we started doing this watch along, all these girls started doing a little extra. It's a little.
It's all Ray's fault.
Happy Memorial Day to Cap 2. He was
That
in the
old
Navy.
Ray.
He is a veteran. And all the other military personnel. Happy Memorial Day, everybody in the streets. Hassan, happy birthday to whoever's relative you got.
From the knucklehead.
Yo, no joke. Why is it feels like Hassan always comes with tomorrow's my second cousin removed from the south side cousin birthday? It's just always a birthday for Hassan.
Where Logan says Mercedes Moné and Tony Storm is the biggest women's match in AEW history. Mercedes delivers the best in-ring performance, and Tony brings the greatest storytelling and character work. What's going on, Gigi?
Hey.
You're
What's going on, Gigi?
So now,
chilling. What's up,
Alright.
fellas?
chilling. Now I know it's late, but the best in-ring work, Mercedes in AEW.
I didn't get to watch the match, so I don't.
I didn't watch it either. But I'm judging off of the other stuff.
It so I saw the match
Okay.
between you talking about her and Jamie Hayter
Yeah.
Yeah.
about this past weekend. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good match. It was actually one of her best matches that she had in AEW.
Nice.
But Logan was saying that she's the best in ring
And you're supposed
performer
to
in
be a real
AEW.
fan, Toe.
Huh?
You're supposed to be a real fan, Toe. You didn't see her.
If I'm not gonna pay $99 a month to talk to Mercedes Monet, I'm not gonna pay $50 a month to watch her wrestle. Especially when NXT is free. I don't.
I
I
forgot
gave you
about
the
NXT
buttons, bro.
until I started seeing people
Don't work.
posting about it.
There was so much wrestling this weekend. I gotta catch up on everything tomorrow. I've not watched. Damn.
Joe, the shit you gave me is either I watch the shit in mute or every 10 minutes I gotta refresh it.
But
Now motherfuckers is shooting
Damn.
fireworks.
we're shooting fireworks. Oh shit.
You don't know how it is, show. Everything is the hard way. Dude, I had to buy 3 different bondos because they kept giving me the wrong one. But you know what? I got shit. Just in case if I need to put plastic and metal together or fill metal, I got it.
You can build your own car
I'm about to shit.
with a nice mirror.
Word.
Okay, you guys invest in some Chick-fil-A sauce
Shit.
instead of bringing.
That's the Costco version?
Nah, they sell that shit at the supermarket.
Yo, I deadass only seen that shit in Costco. You know that you buy one, that 2-pack, that's like fucking 84 ounces. Like, you put
Damn,
this
bro,
shit in your
no,
shelter,
just
so at the end of the world, you got
24 ounce,
I
bro.
don't think you need that much Chick-fil-A sauce.
Word, like,
Unless you're trying to start up your own little Chick-fil-A. I don't think you need that much sauce.
yo, fucking Booty be having that much ketchup.
This is true. Shout out to Pootie. Yo,
okay.
you know I fucked up because I guess even this part is fucking sunburnt right now. That every time I try to close my eye, that shit hurts. So I'm like,
Oh, you are extra red.
yeah, no, I got burnt today like crazy because my cousins decided let's go to the park, and my dumbass decided to just keep sitting right where
In the
sun
sun.
was. Yeah.
See?
And then I decided to be stubborn because my aunts and my mom are like, let's go to the shade. I'm like, I'm good. I'm chilling.
See?
Now I
When
get
we
to-
said you got to spend more time with your son, we didn't mean the sun in the sky. We meant the one that came from your seed.
I gotta be specific. I listened to y'all. Stayed with the sun.
Well, that's everybody's son. It's not just yours.
Word.
Well,
It
in
was
mine
nice
today,
today, too.
Marquise is your son. Yo, Tozawa's looking serious. I think Tozawa's gonna fuck up Rusev.
I hope, man. This is the fucked up part. That's like so many people look at Cesaro and it's like, he's not gonna beat no one. This guy was fucking Dragon Gate USA champion. Like, come on.
They don't give him enough credibility.
Nope. Not at all.
Word.
Oh shit, yo, he's actually kicking ass.
Until now.
Oh yeah. Like,
And then the bell rung.
you know what I was like, it might be the second of like, you remember how they did with fucking Fuego del Sol?
Yeah.
I was like, maybe they might give Cesaro that moment. Nope.
Nope. They sure didn't. They were
God
like,
damn.
you thought.
We should have started a timer. Because this is over. There you go. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Yeah, ring the bell.
3-minute match. The most.
Jesus.
The
You know
entrance
what-
was longer.
Yeah.
Oh, he killing Cesaro. Oh, God.
You know what's funny?
What?
That no one realizes when Rusev says the crush things for himself,
Yeah.
it doesn't catch as much as when someone else tells him to crush.
Yeah, because it's almost like, it's like someone else needs to tell you, crash.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Sheamus is back. Okay, here we go again. The United
So
Nations.
we're actually gonna have a decent match.
Let's hope. I thought Sheamus didn't have a shirt on. That white shirt blended in.
Legit.
Damn.
I could swear I
Damn.
saw his like, chest. I
That
was
boy,
like,
white.
Word. Just add some freckles onto that white shirt and boom, you never know.
This would be a good match, though.
yeah.
A big upgrade than what we're getting right now.
For real.
Because I'm low key tired of seeing Rusev just jobbing.
Yeah.
I'm not jobbing, excuse me, everybody jobbing to him.
Yeah.
But just like these matches that are not like any significant meaning. At least this is a freaking somebody
Yeah.
his own size per se,
Yeah. Yeah. We need a little
But
more than just a tune-up match for him.
so you saw NXT, so correct?
Yeah.
Ray, you watched any wrestling? No wrestling.
I have not watched any wrestling since last Monday when we did the podcast.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I've been busy, unfortunately.
Yo, my man, the Red Skull over here looking like Ray.
Oh shit! It's the machine. Shout out Bert
Yo.
Kreischer.
Talk about fucking
Red.
being embarrassed. They gave that
Yo.
motherfucker one of them chili peppers. It's either that or he's looking a little too hard at Cali.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that
Where is he
trick.
going? I didn't get to see NXT. I started to.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
I know
Whoop
Trick
that
Williams.
trick.
Yep, he's the new
Yeah.
TNA champion.
Santana
And,
showed up.
Yo.
Oh, there we go.
My God, his face is so red. Like
See, like I'm
we all
a
knew
little
it was
worried.
red, but when he took off the rest of his shirt and stuff, it's just like, wow, wow. Okay, I watched AEW. I paid AEW. I wanted to see Anarchy,
Okay.
and it was actually really good.
I saw a clip of that. I saw that they played the old ECW theme.
Mm-hmm. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
They let that shit run at least 3, almost 4 times straight. Like after a while, like when it first came out, I ain't gonna front, that shit was fire. I was like, oh my god, we're getting this. No,
I love how
sure
Kenny
enough,
called for it again.
yeah, the whole crowd was singing it.
Yeah. I love how after it's like Kenny calls for it again. I can't remember what was it that they played after because they played something else.
I don't remember.
'Cause I know they played something else, and I was like,
It was some dumb shit.
yeah, it just made it funnier though.
Yeah, it was like some dumb like the fuck. Like, look, be a lady tonight. Like some dumb shit like that. But the matches were dope. Like AEW always puts on good matches. No good stories, but good matches. You know?
I didn't understand why Ricochet and Briscoe were in an ambulance match. When we was reviewing that shit on Thursday, we were like, what the fuck happened here?
Well, they've been feuding for a few weeks. So yeah, they somehow made it into an ambulance match. And Briscoe busted open, like, bro. The way his head got split open is like it looked as bad as Moxley would when he's like really split open, or like
Yeah.
when Danielson was split open. It was really bad. Like, oh my god, it was like all over the place. Like that shit was just bleeding out profusively out of his head.
Shit. Wait, Briscoe was cut open?
Yeah, pretty bad.
Damn, bad.
Shit.
Like holy shit. And then he still came out during Anarchy, which was the most funniest thing. Like this man wasn't done, and he was crazy bleeding.
Shit. Oh, how many people were fucking wrestling in Anarchy? It's supposed to be a 5-on-5 or something. I was surprised they had the women wrestling.
I am actually really happy that they did, because it shows that it's not just them. It's not just the guys. That the women can wrestle in it too. You
I
know?
seen, yeah, I seen they handcuffed Willow's ear to
Yep.
the ring ring
Marina's
post.
chauffeur went ahead and did that. And then Prince Nana was able to get the key and release her from it.
That shit's gotta hurt.
Just think about that time when they did that shit to Jeff Hardy.
Yeah,
I think it was Randy Orton that did that to him.
yeah. He put the screwdriver in his fucking ear.
I still feel that in my like.
I think that killed the
bottom of-
idea of me ever wanting to get gauges. It was after that, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm okay.
It's a target.
Legit.
Ah.
You should have got him, Ray.
No,
Gotta
because
put your gauges through the table.
I still also have a Hispanic mother that'd probably kill me for trying to get some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's a win-win.
no.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
How do you
wait,
guys feel
also,
about Bronson Reed, by the way?
I wanted them to give an explanation why he's here.
They had a 45-minute
didn't.
promo.
I wanted Seth to be like an enemy of my enemy is my friend. This is business. Something. Just give us a reason. Because it was like 6 months ago that Bronson tried to take him out. So, yeah. But right, ear stretching is okay because I got my ear. Mr. Loki again. I think gauges look cool. I'm just saying, having a Hispanic mother, she'll take my ear off completely if I try to get gauges. So we'll stick to just the regular earrings.
Why is he still taking his shirt off, my guy?
That's his gimmick. That is what he
I
does.
know, but
Waka
like,
Flocka's behind him, like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Waka Flocka's like, yo, don't touch me. Like,
like these white people crazy.
yeah. You know what it fucking reminds me of? You ever seen the Dave Chappelle skit where he has the fucking what?
Did he just say, but G, your point? Did Michael Cole just fucking call Pat McAfee G?
He might have. He just might have.
It's weird to hear Pat McAfee say Waka Flocka Flame. Oh man, it's like a couple of dads trying to be hip.
so Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is a Paul Heyman guy, though.
Yes. Yes, he is.
You know,
Speaking of Bronson, that main event though, we got Bear Bronson in the main event for respect.
You know, you said speaking of the main event, I thought you were talking about Jey Uso
Not that main event.
and Logan Paul. That's why I was about to be like, shit, what main event?
I was trying to put over another main event. I was like, let me get the cheap plug in now because this match we've kind of seen multiple variations of 27 times.
But Ed Bronson is wrestling who?
We got Bear Bronson versus Dr. Sleep, Anthony
Oh,
Gangone.
Bear Bronson.
Bear Bronson. Bear
I
Bronson.
thought you said Ed Bronson.
No, Bear.
No wonder I couldn't believe he does lucha libre.
I'm not going to question if he can or cannot. Bear Bronson is a very big guy. He picks up people and he puts them down. So I'm not going to piss off a bear. So, yeah. Also bad enough, he's also facing Dr. Sleep. So that is two chaotic competitors going at it in the main event. So, yeah, respect. Get your tickets now. tinyurl.com/respect25. Again, the goal is still, let me make sure I say the correct word before Gigi yells at me. When we sell out, I must go through a table. But
Right.
after this weekend, we have to make sure we bring the table because someone tried to put someone through one of the Mecca's tables and they wanted to shut down the show immediately. Yo, the new owners of the Mecca are not playing. They're not playing.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I was telling Toe, I have to make a phone call this week because we might have to, from cars subject to change, location subject to change, depending on the phone call this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, we could just do Bash at the beach. What beach is
wow.
15 minutes away from you, Ray? Jones Beach?
I got no beaches that are that near to me. closest one I
Far
got-
Rockaway is not close to you?
No, the closest I got is Coney Island, and that's still maybe an hour away. And I believe that day might be a little busy. I don't know why.
At least one beach stays away from you.
I know that one might be a little busy that day.
See, that went over your head, Ray.
Just a little bit.
Went right over your head.
It definitely did.
One beach. Can't have them all.
I'm trying not to.
All them kids.
Damn kids.
Word.
Yo, host didn't help me, man. He didn't let me know when I was supposed to say Happy Mother's Day to the Dominican mothers out there. Tells me the day after. I'm like, but what does this help me with now? It already passed. It's too late.
He was hiding from his baby mamas. Don't let that man fool you. Yeah.
I got you.
He only know when his Mother's Day so he can hide. His baby mamas come on there knocking on the door. I know you in there. I can hear you breathing. He's like, fuck, I do breathe loud.
Well then. Yo, this is still wild to see this trailer for fucking Worlds Collide. They have AAA. This is wild.
It is.
Apparently, there's gonna be TNA wrestlers on there as well, though. So I want to see who they end up sending from TNA for Worlds Collide.
Dude, the fact that we saw Mike Santana on a WWE screen
Yeah.
speaks volumes.
The fact that they let him say he's from the Bronx, not just New York. And
Well,
say, I'm a Boricua from the Bronx.
The wrestlers have never not acknowledged it. It's just when they get ring announced, the Bronx becomes just part of New York.
Still.
Well, not anymore.
Remember when
Damian Priest putting it on the map.
remember when you were from Canada?
Not to say putting it on the map, but they're respecting it more.
Yeah, they're finally respecting it at least and acknowledging the Bronx. But it was like how with Canada for after 9/11 for a while, If you were Canadian, nope, you're just from Long Island, New York, for some reason.
Huh. All these foreigners. Shit. They put Damian Priest on the Bronx Walk of Fame, and I'm like, there's got to be 3 people on there now. Derek Jeter, Regis Philbin, and fucking now Damian Priest.
And Judy Torres.
Possibly.
No, like Judy
She got-
Torres is in there. It
Yeah.
was on the same day as Damian Priest, bro.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
really?
See, no
Yeah,
one knew this.
that
They
ass.
don't tell us
Like
shit in the
I'm
Bronx.
so serious. Matt Awesome went to it, and
You believe Matt Awesome? He be telling lies.
well, I mean, when his IG stories are like right there.
His name ain't Matt. His name, I believe his name is Mike or something. Mike Awesome.
No,
He be
I was
spelling
in
his name with
ECW
3
once.
T's. How you know Damian Priest ain't going out with Judy Torres? What, Ray? You don't like other women?
I do, but I'm just like, wait, what?
That's ageist.
That's better. That's what?
Ageist. It's like racism of age.
Okay.
Is that what it is? You don't like kangaroos because they're old?
We're gonna move on back to the superplex here from Julius Creed.
No, I want to go to the elbow drop.
There we go.
Huh?
Right after.
What? Hey, why don't we just go to the splash from my bar, huh? So-called Razor about to win this match.
Nope, I guess not. Oh my god.
Shit, you know, I used to live 2 blocks away from Regis Philbin place.
Really?
Yeah, the very small block that he used to live on.
Yeah.
They named it after him.
Oh, that's crazy.
And when I mean small block, it was like a parking lot and like 4 houses.
Got you.
That's it. Right underneath the 5 train. Yo, is it me or does it look like Eyeball every time he does that handspring into the rope? It's like the more and more he does it, the less and less it looks like he actually can hold himself up now.
I can see that.
Like that last one, in coming back from it looked like a chore.
No.
Yeah, Kofi Kingston is 3 pounds.
Oh, there goes the HD monitor.
Now that shit's 720p. Damn, what a flying fucking knee. See that, Ray? That's how we gonna keep our tag team titles.
Wait, we got tag team titles?
Yeah, we're gonna defend them at respect against Sting
I didn't
and Goldberg. Goldberg. That is my gift to you, Ray. I got Sting and Goldberg.
That's a gift?
Yep. And we're gonna wrestle.
Wait, I gotta wrestle that day?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be a little busy.
Nah.
Do that day.
But Keller's on screen. You can't be busy.
I'm gonna be hella busy. There's a lot to do.
Oh shit! She said she's gonna stick a pill up her ass and watch the Knucklehead Network on Monday through Fridays. Ooh, she said, "Tú habla too much tonight." You think Kyrie's wearing contacts? Because
Maybe.
if she's not, then she'd be perfect for Big Trouble in Little Chinatown remake. Lopan was looking for girls with green eyes and
Wow.
different color eyes. Just saying.
No, I'm getting off camera. No.
Lopan was looking for him. He
Nope.
needed to become old.
Jay Uso's coming out.
Nope.
I ain't never seen Big Trouble in
Jay
Little
Uso
Chinatown.
is out. He's eating with the folks. And
Ye- ye- Sorry.
This little girl is like me. Oh shit! Oh shit! I wasn't prepared for this.
That's the best.
That could have been you, Ray. You saw that little. She
Yo,
tried to act cool with it.
Ray.
She did the little.
she said act cool. And now she's like, oh my God,
Yo.
that happened.
Like, I knew having black friends would benefit me.
Now all these bitches want to be her friends at school.
Mm-hmm.
Tisk tisk.
Speaking of the Thunder game, the Knicks won last night.
Yeah, about time.
Third, Ray. You don't need to take off your
You want to know what
gear,
happened?
What happened?
You want to know what happened? And this is the most realest shit ever.
Yeah.
The Knicks fans celebrated way too early.
Yep.
You don't. I get it. I'm here for it, right? We haven't gotten this far since how many years?
1973.
It's way too long. And I get it. But let's save that same energy for when they actually win. And the whole thing. This is like when you tell someone your most amazing news and it hasn't happened, but it's almost happening, but it hasn't happened, and you guys celebrate it only for the rug to get pulled up from underneath. Like, we don't need that. New York doesn't need that. New York needs this win. You know, these niggas celebrated way too early.
As
Some superstitious shit, maybe.
as a
But
Jets fan,
you ain't supposed to go out like that.
as a Jets fan that's lived long enough to not see the Jets past the first round of the playoffs, and the only time they ever
Right.
been to the Super Bowl was since Super Bowl 3, and I think we're what 60 something now, right?
Yeah.
You gotta celebrate every chance you get.
Oh,
Sometimes that one win might be in the fucking semifinals is the closest we'll get, and we got it.
All I'm saying is,
Allen Iverson got that one win against Kobe, and he got it.
all I'm gonna say is until y'all win it, I don't know, man.
What you mean until y'all win it? You ain't a Knicks fan?
No, we've established. I'll
You know-
support. Hey, if New York wins, I'll be happy.
Oh, so if New York wins, you're gonna take the victory.
Hell yeah, like every other New
Mhm.
Yorker is.
Every other New Yorker. A man turned into a
wow.
I'm just hey, I have not changed up. I've said I'm a Miami Heat fan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, stay saying I'm a Miami Heat fan.
Fuck around, yo. If the Knicks win the finals, I know Ray gonna be in Manhattan on that camera. You hear these dogs barking? We in your house. We putting in that work. Fuck Boston. Fuck Indiana. Fuck OKC. He's just gonna be sitting there with the hat backwards and the jersey backwards and with a fucking a band-aid on the eye and shit.
Just realized my TV is like mad loud. Either that or the mic just was picking it up a little bit. Yeah, this is that's what happened on Saturday night main event. That the whole attack. Can't believe
Oh,
John Cena did that to R-Truth, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there.
word.
Oh shit. Ring General.
Gunther's like, yo, fuck your tag team match. I am the number one contender. Yo, you gotta love this. My man stood up to Roman Reigns, but's afraid of Gunther. My man beats Gunther, but can't beat Logan Paul. What kind of story is this shit? That's like you bagged a 10, but but you're too afraid to talk to your sister. Holy shit, man. The disrespecting this man. And he ain't got no socks on. See that shit, Ray?
Does he
He
not?
doesn't.
Actually, yeah, he doesn't have it. Yeah, he doesn't have socks.
His ankles are too damn big to not have socks on.
Now you got me looking at his ankles to see if they're too big.
Okay.
What?
So you have me looking at his ankles, seeing if they're too big.
What the hell just happened?
For a second there, I was gonna be like, "What happened, Netflix?"
I thought the White Six was coming out again.
Exactly. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
That was a beautiful ending, by the way.
Yeah.
To that.
That was nice.
Yeah, with the cake and shit.
Yeah. Well, and this would make sense too with having Alexa Bliss now with Money in the Bank. If Liv Morgan wins tonight, there goes another Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss meeting. And I guess that's
Yeah.
how we can possibly set that up.
Definitely.
I didn't know the Yankees were playing today. No, my bad.
It was instant. No.
Yo, those geek shirts and the hard cam look like fucking Y6 shirts.
Now I want them to pan back.
That guy said he's done. He's done.
Oh yeah, I see it. It definitely looks like the style.
Wait, I need to look at it. The fuck? This random ass bug. Well, now he went underneath my thing. That's great.
I mean, if I had
It's
the
not a
Infinity
creepy
Stone,
crawler. It's not a creepy crawler. It's a little fucker that has wings. Ah, motherfucker. Get away from me.
all of them snap out of existence. Every galaxy.
Hold on. Ah, ha, ha. He's just swarming around here. Maybe if I smoke weed, he'll calm down.
And get them
He'll
high.
start flying low. He's like, oh, I'm too high. I must fly low. Okay.
Oh, so it's the Monday Night Raw. He's defending the title against Gunther. Okay,
Mm.
I was gonna say, isn't Money in the Bank in Phoenix? What show is in Phoenix that they talking about?
But no, Money in the Bank is it in LA? Thought they were doing both shows in LA.
Somebody start looking that up.
Oh, now Cody Rhodes got a podcast.
Oh, special guest. The wife. Everybody has a talk show now.
Yeah, that's got to be the new way to make money.
I guess so.
Everybody's copying off of us and the millions of dollars that we make.
Wait, we making millions. We're When are we getting the?
You're an intern, Ray.
Uh, I didn't see the books. Did you see the books, right?
The first 15 years is free, Ray, and you sign a non-exclusive or
Oh
non-compete
wait, cool.
clause.
I'm non-exclusive, but
Yep.
we make
So
money
you
together?
can't be exclusive to anybody but us,
I don't think that's how that works.
and you can't compete.
I didn't want to compete.
So technically,
Yeah.
if you're in that box, I could sue you.
In what box?
If I change you from another box, I could sue you.
How?
I'm so confused on
I don't.
where are we going with this.
I don't know.
The Liv Morgan's coming out. See,
Okay. Gotcha.
I want to know where they get so many fucking nuggets from.
I don't know.
They
But
had to make like at least 2-3
Catering,
bags of them shits.
frozen nuggets, Tyson nuggets.
Yeah, but that's not just one bag. That's gotta be 2-3 bags with the amount that they keep giving this nigga Dominic. Shit, I'm about. You think they're fucking DoorDash nuggets for free?
no. They would have to pay for those nuggets.
Yeah. Anyway, it's good to have Liv Morgan back on Monday Night Raw.
Facts.
We're going to be seeing a lot of Liv Morgan and Roxanne. That's going to be good.
See.
Roxanne and Finn, they're cooking up some stuff.
Yeah.
The fact that Carlito was like, bro. Mm. Now, that whole backstage segment, though, with Liv, with Raquel, with the Judgment Day, it was great because Raquel's like, see, I told you. Telling him in Spanish. See? Le dijiste, see? Chimosa. Yes. I love it. I love it. Because you really see like that dynamic and everything like that. So it's really good. Um,
But she should have waited until he took a bite out of one of them nuggets.
nah, we don't want
Right.
that nigga to choke.
It's not cheat. It's not cheating to look at the menu.
Bro,
I
that's
feel like
cheating.
yeah.
That's
I was just
cheating.
feel like
That's
that
cheating.
sounds like cheating.
Don't do that. That's cheating.
Yeah. Gotta be.
That's some manipulative shit right there. That's cheating.
Gotta be careful.
To look,
Because when she starts
I
looking
walk
at
the
a
street like
menu,
this.
she's gonna say the same thing.
Dominic,
Yo,
Dominic got to close his eyes every time somebody says he can't even look at Raquel. My
He
man
ain't
got to
looking at
when
Raquel
he's
that
in there
way.
with his wife, he got to close his eyes when he's driving.
Don't worry, there's cars out there that drive themselves now.
Right into other cars.
yo,
That Tesla shit don't work.
yo, that shit scares the bro.
Yo,
That
imagine
shit
having a car, right, that drives itself, but it was made from the people that were traumatized by Final Destination 2 with the logs
Oh
that says
god.
driving itself, but then it drives behind the log, and they were like, nope. And it starts making a left or right turn immediately and pulls up speed.
Yo.
Shit, I would appreciate that. You don't need to drive behind that motherfucker. Did you
Nope.
hear that the ceiling of a movie theater collapsed on women while they were watching the Final Destination movie?
Yeah, the whole fucking
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, that's a sign.
That scared the
Wait
shit
a
out of me
minute.
'cause I had
Stop. Let me
just
look this up.
Yep.
it scared the shit out of me because I had just watched the new Final Destination the night before, and I'm just like, maybe this isn't the movie to watch anymore. Because if that's not a sign of something, I was just like, well, okay.
Hold on, I'm looking at it now without the volume.
Hey, there's Waka Flocka.
Hey, Titus O'Neil.
Hey.
Hey.
King's Court.
Wait. Oh, that is that. Okay. In Argentina.
See,
Oh shit! So this happened in Argentina.
Oh, the collapse.
Yeah, I'm reading on it right now.
It goes to show you that all those buildings that they built in like DR and all those countries wasn't supposed to last more than 10 years. It's like that nightclub that collapsed in DR. Speaking of 10 years ago, you know that the movie 28 Years Later is coming out soon, right?
of which one?
28 Years Later,
Oh
the
yeah.
zombie movie.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
if they would have waited 3 years, it would have been 28 years since the first movie came out.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn, how did they not just think about that? Like,
You know what it is? They probably wanna. I mean, they should have. They should have just waited.
they probably wanted to what?
Was I cutting it in out?
No, I heard this over your voice because you said you know they probably was, and then something. I didn't
No,
hear.
I was like they should have waited.
Oh,
I was like, it was just like maybe they're trying to capitalize on the whole like horror shit, and
probably.
maybe whoever was like being the director heard that that was being done, so maybe they want to capitalize on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you know something else they probably should have waited though was putting out Lilo and Stitch now in May instead of putting it out in June. Like, how do you not
Why?
put out Lilo and Stitch on 626?
On what?
On 626.
That's my boy's birthday.
Is that when the movie came out?
No, it's just because Twitch is 626. Remember?
It's been a while.
Yeah. So it's his code is 626. So it's like,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I mean, when is 626?
Right after 625.
It is a Thursday this year.
It's a Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, usually they do Wednesdays. I'll be right back.
All good.
You know, every time I see this, everybody's live with John, whatever. Every time I see this Netflix shit,
Yeah.
when they're like bringing it from the outside in, it keeps making me think that they're showing something from NXT from
Yeah.
the parking lot, you know, and I'm like, what's happening in NXT? What's going on? Oh, it's this Netflix thing. Got it. Um, so yeah, Double or Nothing was actually pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Can't complain. That match between Hangman Adam Page and Will Ospreay was amazing. Um, Anarchy in the Arena was dope. Mercedes match with Jamie Hayter was probably one of my favorite Mercedes Monet's matches in AEW. Um, Tony Storm and Mina. Is it Mina?
Yep.
Mina. I forgot whatever her last name is. I'm terrible at that. That was a pretty fun. That was a fun match.
Got you.
That was a fun match. Um, I didn't care for the match between Undisputed Era, right? Even though they're not, that's one that they're not called that. They're called something else. I don't know what the fuck they're called right now.
The
Versus the Don
Paragon.
Callis family.
There's something with. I think it's the Paragon. if I'm
I
not
think
mistaken.
that's what they are. Yeah. I think that name is stupid. It doesn't it doesn't do anything for me. I digress. I could have done without that match
Okay.
because I think that was the match that they had after Anarchy in the Arena. To be honest with you, Anarchy in the Arena was so good that I, honest to God, thought that was like the main event.
Wait, it wasn't?
No,
That's crazy.
the main event was Osprey and Hangman for
Yeah,
the Owen Hart tournament.
I feel like that should have been the opposite. Like they should have done Osprey Hangman as the semi, and then you go into Anarchy.
Right, ended with Anarchy
Yeah.
because like after that, I was like, oh wow, and then they had another match, and I was like, oh, that's not the main event.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, what the hell? I was fucking exhausted after watching that match. What else happened? I'm still catching, like I said, I'm still catching up on NXT.
Yeah, there's
I
so
did
much out.
not watch NXT at all.
I have to play catch up on so much because I didn't get to watch.
Let me go to AEW's page. The intro to the Young Bucks was kind of meh.
Yeah, I get what they were trying to go for. Of almost like this is.
The forefathers, yeah, it's just still.
I
It
don't.
was very long-winded type of thing. It's like, let's see. I didn't watch the buy-in.
Oh, okay.
I was not watching the buy-in at all. Trying to find like the whole card. Ah, here it is. Let me see. The AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Her Syndicate versus the Sons of Texas, which is,
Sammy and Dustin, right?
yep.
Got you.
It was okay. They just kind of solidified MJF's position in the Her Syndicate. But yeah, Ricochet and Mark Briscoe was really good. I enjoyed that match.
That looked.
But
That looked good from the clips I saw.
Mark Briscoe, man, again, super bloodied up. So things that you won't see here on WWE, folks. Unless it was, Saturday Night Main Event where Chelsea basically almost broke her nose.
I heard she did break her nose.
Did she?
That's
Was
this,
that confirmed?
that's what I'm like. You know the wrestling news,
Observer.
the shit that Simon Miller's on.
Oh,
What culture?
what
You know how
culture?
they have those news shits. One of them was saying that she broke her nose. It might have just been a headline.
Yeah. It was funny because Matt Cardona tweeted out, "It's like Not her perfect nose. Oh,
Yeah. I'm looking it up. Yeah, she's reportedly suffered a broken nose
Mm.
during that terrible attempt of that 619. And I
Oh,
saw it too. I saw her kick her in her
yeah.
face. So when you go back and watch Saturday Night Main Event, you see her attempting the 619, doesn't get it, but then she swings her foot to hit her face, like right in the nose.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But it has been reported that she isn't expected to miss any television time, so that's good.
So it's not gonna ruin her election. Good.
That was not a good slingshot.
mm-mm.
Oh, two, three.
Raquel just turns around and looks at Raquel, Roxanne like this is your fault.
Not Roxanne. Like it was her. It was her fault.
Oh, so they announced Evolution.
Yeah, July 13th. So they're doing two shows back to back that weekend.
That's the All In weekend, right?
Is it?
They're going head to head with All In.
Wow.
Saturday night's main event's going head to head with it, if I'm not mistaken.
It's crazy, right?
Jesus. Hold on.
Wait, no way. WWE. No,
They
not
asked
We Man. WWE.
they asked Tony Khan
Yeah. Oh
about that
shit.
shit. And he said, "Yo, they did the same shit with Jim Crockett, but it's gonna be a different story." Mommy in the bank.
That does have a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
Mm.
This boring bitch.
Yo, I really hate this walk in front of the camera. It's like they tell them try not to look at the camera, and you can tell that they're trying so hard to look at that camera.
Because it feels natural. Like if the camera's in front of you, make sure you're looking at the camera, but you're trying to
Right?
look everywhere but the camera. 'Cause I feel like this is what you're supposed to be doing the whole time. Like look at the camera. Make sure you're direct eye contact.
Like cutting a
With,
promo in the camera or something.
yeah, like because it makes you want to be this the whole time. Because don't do that. Don't hit the mic now. But it just makes you want to be like this the whole time.
You know, be like, Becky, I'm going out to the ring and I'm gonna cut a promo on you. I hope you're listening.
I can't stand her.
Oh shit. OKC actually being the Timberwolves right now. That's crazy. Mhm.
And acting like you know what's funny?
What's that? What's that?
If you actually look at those websites that compare car insurances and all,
Yeah.
there's a disclaimer saying that we don't compare every website's insurance uh quotes, and you may not be getting the cheapest car insurance based off of our recommendation.
At least I give you the disclaimer.
They have to, because you know it's illegal.
Yeah.
Come here, we'll give you the cheapest quote. I
Hey, we
came here to get the cheapest, and I'm nowhere near the cheapest. Then the disclaimer: we might not actually do what we claim that we will do.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's like that the medicine.
Yeah.
You got hemorrhoids? Take this pill. Side effects: shit growing out your ass, explosive diarrhea, vomiting, death, blindness, acute arachnophobia, John Cena being the WWE champion, and your fingernails might grow outside your eyelids. But it'll make your hemorrhoids feel better.
Oh, I just did something stupid. Here we go.
Oh, the mic ain't working.
No, wait, let me mute to hear this. 1 second.
Shit, she's talking the hell out.
Bueno.
Well,
Where did that woo shit come from?
now what?
The woo shit for her entrance.
NXT. NXT. The NXT crowd was doing that, and they carried on over here.
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, because they would. The crowd at NXT normally is the crowd that kind of sets the tone for uh the wrestler that's coming up from NXT to the main roster. That's how people know shit. That woo shit came from NXT.
I
It
thought that
wasn't
shit
her.
was.
It was the actual fans that were doing that.
I thought it was like that whoop that the shit they were doing with Keith Lee. The whoop whoop shit, whatever. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. Where they would make a similar sound with the fucking song. But that shit came from the indies though.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, yo,
Wow.
Michael Cole, that's the second time you called Roxanne Perez Rhea Ripley.
Oh,
He just said, and then Rhea Ripley would win. When clearly Roxanne just
just one.
they don't look that much alike. One's a foot taller than the other, and the one and another one is a lot Spanish than the other. A lot more Spanish than the other.
Yeah.
Why not normal guy? If it's your enemy, why you give a shit if they got explosive diarrhea or not? You know what I'm saying? Is it because they lose weight? It's fucked up, normal guy. That's diabolical. He's a rat with a piece of cheese.
I'm over her. Her fiance looks like a dweeb.
You saw the post, like this is her fiance, guys. There's a chance.
Yo,
He's a great wrestler.
there is a chance for it, guys.
Anthony Blackwell Jr. Apparently,
Hey,
you're his dude, Ray, and you ain't even paying attention to him.
my bad. Shout out to ABJ, man. He also hosts a great podcast. What's going on, brother? Hope everything's well.
Yeah, they're exchanging clothes now. Becky and Seth Rollins are exchanging clothes. She said Seth Rollins.
It's the most talented thing that Becky Lynch has in her life. That's what she said. Yes, she said that. She said that.
Her leaping ability is more talented than Seth. You know what I'm getting from this, Ray?
What?
A bad Roddy Piper impersonation.
Mm,
It's a good Piper impersonation.
I'm not. I'm not seeing the Piper impersonation.
But you haven't seen enough of Piper's promos.
Seen a good amount.
You didn't see. Watch another one, man. Watch one that he talks about with Bret Hart.
This promo over?
Yeah.
Okay. Such a lackluster woo. Woo. Show Sammy so they can go crazy.
Yeah, the 7 fans that were doing it.
This. What he said?
I'll deal with you later.
Oh.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, Worlds Collide.
Jeez. On when? The 7th?
Yeah.
I'm busy. No, I am. That's the Puerto Rican weekend.
Oh shit.
I'm busy.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I already have plans of going to the festival. The only thing that's if it rains during the festival, then I'm just gonna go to Hog.
Oh shit! Wait, yeah, that's that week. Oh my god, I just thought about something. Talk about that off air. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna.
Are
Suck.
you booked, Raymond?
I'm booked that weekend. Not at that show. But I am booked that weekend, so that's gonna be a fun trip to where I gotta go. Cause yeah.
Yep. And then the June 8th is the Puerto Rican parade.
Yep.
Wow, so so we're not gonna have Alexa Bliss and a Liv Morgan. Huh.
Well, you never know. There's
They might have like, okay, all the women that didn't win. Here's
I don't
one
think it
last
was a
chance for
qualifying
you.
match.
Huh?
I don't think Liv Morgan was in a qualifying match with Kairi Sane.
Was that not that?
No, because that's Julia in there, not Kairi Sane.
That's what I was gonna say. I thought all the qualifiers were triple threat matches. So
I think she said she was going to, but then she just challenged Kairi Sane like on a separate note.
gotcha.
Oh, I think that's what it was because they were talking about it.
Yeah.
So I was underneath the impression that, okay, that makes sense.
I thought the same way, but then they never mentioned it during the match. But then I saw that and I was like, yeah, I don't think that was a qualifying match.
That makes sense. Now this match is for a qualifying spot for it.
Yeah,
Oh man.
was it him, Finn Balor, and who the fuck is the third person?
We'll figure it.
Sami Zayn. We
Ah,
just saw Sami
right, because we
Zayn.
just saw him. Wow.
Damn.
Wow. Listen, there's been a lot of wrestling. Okay. I'm not writing any of this stuff down. Ah,
There you go. June 20th, 28 years later.
Yo.
and when would it been? Like how many more years you said?
I think 3 more years.
So it's technically 25 years later.
That's wild.
Yeah, because it came out 2023. So it's 6 years. Not bad. 'Cause we're 22 years later.
Oh, okay.
So in 6 years, it would have been 28 years later.
Oh, damn. All right. So we're not even close.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Because at least, like, if it was 3 years, it's like, you know what? That's at least close enough. But like this is like, oh, they couldn't wait. They were just like, no, we're putting out the movie now. We don't care. Just
Or
put it out. We want people to see this movie.
can't believe you called him Air Bronson.
I said Bear Bronson.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I said. He's a bear, not air. He might fly in the air though. We might see him fly that day. You never know. You gotta put out all the stops when you're facing a guy like Doctor Sleep.
I had to put my phone down. I started scrolling.
So.
Almost got warped in. Prom Queen. I'm excited for this.
Oh, it's a Fear Street movie. Yeah, it should be good.
Yep. It was really off of like R.L. Stein, you know, out of the book,
Yeah.
you know, but whatever. All right, so we got Finn Balor coming into the ring. Who's gonna take this? It's gonna be Seth, you think?
Yeah. I would love for Finn to take this shit, but
Imagine if Sammy won it.
That could be something.
The match or
I
the
mean,
bank,
we
the
we
money in the
see
bank.
what's happening, but let's play with the option right now.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's just play with the option for shits and giggles. Let's say Sammy wins this match, and let's just say hypothetically he wins money in the bank, right? The story that we will have between him and Jay, where Jay doesn't know if Sammy's gonna cash in on him or not. Netflix, what the fuck?
Yeah. Why is this the second time they've done that? Are they preparing for like something supposed to happen?
I don't know, something.
Unless somebody's putting up an indecent shit, they're blacking it out. But I
I was
don't
gonna
see.
say, yeah, that might be someone might have just been given the finger. That's probably what it is. Because apparently they can't give the finger now.
I want to test this theory out. Come to New York, so like everybody needs to give up the fingers. So let's see if they black out the screen. Like
That's what I'm
really?
waiting for that week of SummerSlam, but I think they already announced that Raw is somewhere else. I'm like, how the hell do you not have at least one of the shows in New York, like before SummerSlam?
They're forgetting about us.
They really are. It's like, come on, man. I need John to be at one of these shows before he goes.
They said, nah, y'all niggas gonna get 2 nights. That's enough.
So if John Cena shows up at SummerSlam, you gonna buy tickets, Ray?
He's gonna be at SummerSlam. I'm still not buying tickets for that.
You don't want to spend $100 a month to talk to your boy John Cena via text message?
No.
I would like to go to SummerSlam.
I
Shit, it's
wanted
like
to.
I would.
$400 a ticket now.
Yeah. It's like I wanted to, but the way that these other expenses are set up, I'm gonna be nice and watch it from my couch. Cause yeah.
Facts.
I mean, technically, we live in New York. It's gonna be in New York. Technically, we were there to watch it.
You know what? Facts. Facts.
Oh man,
Yeah, what's going on, Lennox?
I don't even know what's going on in the chat. Hi chat. Hi chat. Said
Not really, Lennox. But you know what's crazy? These new fans now, they're not as hardcore as the fans that we were when we grew up. Because we would have rioted John Cena be our truth.
the fans got soft.
Hands off.
Um, so it looks like WWE might have
Oh, I
spoiled
have
something.
What?
WWE spoiled something?
Yeah, so for the match promoted for Vikingo versus Chad Gable, uh, they're promoting it as for the AAA Mega Campeon. Um,
But Kingo's not the AAA Mega Champion.
no, Del Rio still holds the title. So it looks like Vikingo will be winning that title in the next few weeks.
We got our insider right here. Show.
way.
Shall
Joe,
let us know the
Yo.
inside source.
we
What's happening
we
in Mexico?
yeah, you got the inside scoop on what's happening in Mexico. Is Vikingo beating Alberto Del Rio for the what was it?
The Mega Campeon.
Marjali Campeon?
Of
Wow,
course.
don't do
You
that.
think we hired that a guy back so we could let him win? You bugging. He's losing. A fruit roll up, 2 seconds.
We already knew. Come on now, folks. We all knew that
A payback.
they weren't gonna take him back.
Yo, you know how many posts saying that he's signed with the WWE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it also doesn't help with sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. With Conan like making comments quick that it's like, Conan, what do you actually know right now?
He knows a lot. Ray, didn't you just have dinner with Conan?
I sure did. He had arroz. He had some avocado right here.
Oh,
And
that's his
pernil.
avocado right there? Damn, he took
Yeah, I gave him pernil.
Oh, okay, look at
See?
that.
It's funny how the avocado and the pini. You
Pernil.
said avocado, mad American. Like
It's
it was
no, no, no,
invented
no.
in 2010. Show.
He didn't have aguacate. He had avocado and then penny.
Pernil.
So Liv Morgan's back. Show.
Ooh.
She's
I'm
already
missing out.
starting beef. She's
He's
already
back,
starting beef
and
between.
she saw that Roxanne was in the Judgment Day.
Or was that Raquel? Because according to Michael Cole, he can't fucking tell the difference.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Raquel got in trouble.
Yeah, I mean not Raquel, Rhea Ripley. Yo, they showed a highlight of Rhea Ripley winning the qualifying match last week.
Mhm.
They showed a highlight of Roxanne Perez winning the triple threat to qualify last week. And Michael Cole said that Rhea Ripley won the match.
What the fuck? Michael Cole, what are you doing? Getting old.
They wear the similar shit once, and now he can't get either one of them out of his head.
Neither could you.
Nope.
Mm.
Because you got a life size and then the miniature version. Oh. Shades of Sabu. There you go.
Yeah.
And none of these motherfuckers know what he's doing.
Nope. Except for Pat McAfee.
Yep. He just said, yeah. And then who's that? George Animal Steel in that blue shirt. Did you see the Sheik's Dark Side of the Ring?
No.
No.
Crazy. They just
I have-
released the Daphne one.
Yeah, no, I have all of them recorded.
I'm scared to watch that one. 'Cause
It's-
I know that's gonna be very like.
Oh,
I mean,
Steel.
unless you knew her personally, it wasn't like they didn't show the Instagram live.
Got you, bro. It's scary because I remember watching it, and I knew one person that at least could possibly get in contact, and
Sure, according to people, her phone,
yeah,
her voicemail was full. That's
yeah.
how many people were calling her that day.
Because it's one of those like when you're in this, you kind of I don't know how it is that it's just like everyone is at least you'll be able to find a connection to someone. Like, if
Yeah,
you really
just
need to,
Kevin Bacon, right?
yeah, it's just like it's at 6 degrees of fucking you'll be able to connect somehow. But,
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's nope.
The next one I think is the season finale, and that's Muhammad Hassan.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. Oh, that was dope. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that one's gonna be. I want to see how they're gonna put that together.
I really want Finn Balor to win this. What a way to bring back a storyline. Finn Balor wins the Money in the Bank contract, and then you could have fucking Dominic screw him when he tries to cash it in, like how Finn Balor screwed Priest when he was champion. Like a catch was a catch 20.
Catch 22.
Yeah. And then think about it, next year for Money in the Bank, you have Carlito winning, and then JJ McCullen fucking screw him.
JJ who?
Oh, JJ Rollins.
JD McDonough.
That's what I said.
Okay. Just, okay. As long as you know what you tried to say.
Yeah, he knows where he's at. He know his name.
I hope he does.
I think we do. I don't know. I don't know about that last one. That last sentence.
Lennox, I did not say that.
Yes, he did. You don't want to spend a small fortune to go see your hero in his last match, Ray?
No, because we got things to do and shows to produce. So, yeah.
He was a real fan, Ray.
Also, show if you were talking to us, you're muted, Megan.
I don't think he was.
Nah, I was talking to little man behind me.
Gotcha.
He's watching the game.
Ah, got you.
I hope he was saying, you see all them flops? You don't do that other shit. Fucking thing stop, motherfuckers.
There we go.
Yeah, with the amount of Wingstop commercials they said, I'm like, kind of want Wingstop.
I'm good. I have chicken and French fries. With my
With the
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Word.
My fucking Chick-fil-A. I don't need Chick-fil-A. I don't need Wingstop. I need just Chick-fil-A sauce.
There you go.
You know, I've
I need
had
to put that back
Chick-fil-A.
in the fridge. Like, I just keep staring at it. You know what? I got like 30 seconds left. BRB.
All good. Wait, they made a season 2 of this show? Was it that good?
And apparently he's fucking Trinity. Shit. Did you see the first one?
I saw the first episode and I couldn't get into it. I feel like I didn't give it a proper chance.
Who's fucking Trinity and who's going to tell John Wick?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So I was like, you know what? Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you. I had Chick-fil-A
Good answer.
twice. Never had the sauce.
Yeah, no. I think I've had it, yeah, maybe twice. Yeah. Their grilled chicken sandwich was good, but I'm not really big into Chick-fil-A.
Shit, I remember the one time I was in the drive-thru, lady was taking the order on her computer. She didn't get to. I don't know. I saw she's like, "What you want?" I said, "Let me get the McNuggets." And she goes, "The McNuggets is across the street." I said, "What the fuck you got then?" She goes, "Chicken." She goes, "Chicken nuggets." I said, "I mean, you copied them any fucking way, so why not call them McNuggets? Did you know what the fuck I want? Give me what the fuck I want." I felt like Batista. Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
Well, that's not fair. If you go in there and say, let me get a Big Mac, can't expect them to give you a Whopper.
You know what's so crazy?
Why
though? I
not?
feel like it's almost
I have
like
it my way. Customer's always right.
Like no joke. I feel like the word nugget, like most people still say Mick, even if it's not McDonald's. Like
Yeah.
they'll say it's a chicken McNugget,
Word.
no matter where you're at. It's like, sir, this is a Wendy's. It's still a chicken McNugget.
You know what the fuck it is?
Get the spicy chicken McNugget.
It's like going to Starbucks and let me get a venti. I don't know what that means. Give me the large.
Word, me too.
We're like, yo, let me get a medium. You talking about a tall? I said no.
Do I look
I don't
Italian?
discriminate. Yeah, I don't discriminate against height. I want a medium.
Okay, pedigree. 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 We got a new champion.
I would rather fucking call it a pedigree.
It's not a pedigree?
Let me get an Americano pedigree.
True. Another pedigree. There it is. It's over. 1, 2, 4. Oh, no.
Show, what title is on the line in this match?
Nigga said 1, 2, 4.
Sami Zayn's.
What title does Sami Zayn have?
I want to know where the count came from. Because 1, 2, 4.
Well, because if he said 3, he would be wrong.
Yeah, he would win. Exactly. You see, they would have won.
Yo, show. Remind me not to hire you as a referee for July 19th.
I mean, if you hire him as a referee, they just call him Mr. Black.
That is true.
Tell me he can't pass for him, Ray.
Come on, Ray.
Tell me he can't pass for him, Ray.
All right.
You let that beard come out a little bit more?
Ball my head ball.
So Gucci, how was your weekend?
I said no.
Long.
I'm not hiring show.
Work.
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain too much. Weekend wasn't too bad.
Oh shit!
Another nice blue thunder bomb by Sami Zayn to Seth Rollins. I'm saying, good story. If it would be, Sammy cashing in on Jey Uso. Just saying, it would be a good epic story, and then let Sammy get that W that he needs. But we're going with Seth Rollins and this trio.
Yo, Sami Zayn's been working out. He got abs. He ain't have that before.
Hey, you gotta be ready for the spotlight, man.
Well, those abs are ribs.
True. He might be hungry.
I think he's eating good.
Well,
Joe, offer him some of your avocado.
he doesn't have avocado. It's avocado.
Avocado.
Oh,
Remember.
I forgot. He said he got avocados and penny.
Are you offering him some avocados and painting?
It's the funniest. That's like, oh, just pour your gringo accent. Avocados and penny.
Did y'all hear that Stephanie McCoy and Miles are dating? Yeah, we heard that 2 months ago, Damien. You late.
Also, Femi fucking made fun of it on a media thing they were doing. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna beat up Stephanie's boyfriend. She just looks like this motherfucker.
I tell you one thing, he proved he was ready for that match.
Top rope.
But now you gonna root for Finn Balor?
Of course.
Wow.
Never
Wow.
mind.
Let's go,
He just got
Sammy.
decapitated. Nope. You bugging, son. That's right. The muscle's here.
No DQ.
Oh, you never know. Rollins is in this match. He can find a way to get
There we
DQ.
go.
Yeet. So when I picture you as a wrestler, this is who I picture you like. Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Yo, when I pictured Jey Uso wrestling Logan Paul, I pictured him beating the shit out of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed at the same time, too.
Wait, what the hell? What is happening here?
Oh, the champ is here. What you mean what's happening? The Intercontinental champ is here.
50 million things are happening at once.
Stomp.
Oh. Well, Finn,
Damn.
Dom is the fifth man to the alliance. That's it.
Yo.
We need a champion.
Yeah, Ray, I agree. This Money in the Bank match is gonna suck.
Nah, man, you got Seth and Penta in there. Should be fun.
You just better hope Seth don't hurt Penta.
Ooh. Nice. And one.
Punk is coming through the crowd. Yep.
Yep. Fucked up personality. Damn, Joe said, fuck
Wasn't
it,
a
I'm gonna
bad
watch
Raw.
it.
Wasn't a bad Raw.
Nope, not at all. For a show that only had what 4 like promoted segments and matches, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
We got some Liv Morgan back.
Yep.
We got some more
Run.
Judgment Day storyline overall. We got to see Penta. What was the beginning?
The Seth promo,
Ah, right. That was fine.
and that set up to the qualifier now.
Yeah.
after
No.
that. Yeah.
Not bad.
Dom got some chicken nuggies. It was a good time.
Hmm.
It was a good time. But
He has another baddie underneath his belt.
yo, that's it, yo. We gotta get mullets and just get the stash. Oh, we got this. But before we go, I want to remind you we are back tomorrow, 9 p.m. when Knucklehead Comics, as we'll be talking about Ironheart. Wednesday, we will be talking on Knucklehead Sports. Can the Knicks do it? Or we'll get into that. Thursday, we're back with Wrestling with Knuckleheads, as we'll give our full in-depth thoughts of this stacked weekend of Double or Nothing, Battleground, Saturday night's main event. Trick Williams is the new TNA World Champion. We'll talk about that Thursday. And then Friday, we are back with the Toe in the Show Ray and Gigi show. I'll finally be back on a Toe in the Show Ray and Gigi show. So,
I don't know. You don't know, Ray.
But till then, Toe, take us home.
My man took an impromptu week vacation, didn't tell nobody shit.
Perfect. Yeah.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody. What was that, Ray? Fuck Seth Rollins? Cool.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.